Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
At the plate now, Mike Soroka. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Line towards center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Acuna digs in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Soroka, base runner at first with 1 out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Dansby Swanson has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch popped up. Santana in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Braves strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Garrett Richards. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
That's down.
Late that time for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. Hunter Renfroe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Swanson scoops it up, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Simmons is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Hunter Renfroe will stick around as he'll take over in right field. First pitch of the at-bat. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Up and in on the hands, it's 2 balls and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Darno can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, D. Gordon.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hot shot down the line. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The wind up and the 0-1.
Ball, no.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ozzie Albies goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Into the box now, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
To 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box, Christian Pache. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. Halfway home, still no score. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in to in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
To the plate now, Garrett Richards, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. First time up, he went down looking. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Soroka. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And he fouls this one off. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gordon is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jake Cronenworth will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And a step off. Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Braves are set. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hunter Renfroe is tasked with starting the Marlins 6th. Fouled off. Windup and the 0-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 9. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a liner. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all the...
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Marlins leave 1, and this is still... So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Renfroe is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's fouled away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Austin Riley is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Puig to make the play. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Christian Pache. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 3 runs. Last half of the 7th here. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. First delivery to him on the way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Brian Anderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Bat splinters as it's hit out towards second. Albies brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to shallow center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Soroka. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Mike Soroka goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He went down on strikes last time up. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Michael Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno has it. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired. 2 down now. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. A.J. Minter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Freddie Freeman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Molina over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcell Ozuna goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Braves are at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's D. Gordon now, as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Striding in, Adam Duvall. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Swanson picks it up. Throw to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Braves will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Atlanta Braves used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Mike Soroka earns the win, his second. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Marlins,